All right. Today we got Ken and Carl. We're gonna be going over Flyquest versus Team Liquid. That was week 6, day 1. And it was kind of spicy at points and kind of dull at others. So why don't you tell me about the first half of the draft, Carl?
All right, so the first half of the draft, Team Liquid start out by banning the Gangplank, the Galio, and the Rakan. And then Flyquest go ahead and ban the Scion, Skarner, and Zoe. Keep in mind that Scion has been getting a lot of play this weekend. Skarner is probably one of the best junglers in the game right now. Galio, again, another really top tier pick that Team Liquid banned. And this is before the Zoe nerfs, like the actual Zoe nerfs. This is patch 8.3. Team Liquid they first picked the Azir for Pobelter, which is, as you know, we'll talk, very good pickup.
He looked amazing.
He looked awesome on it. Smithy picks up the Sejuani, and Impact picks up the Gnar for Team Liquid. Flyquest, they pick up the Rise for Fly. They pick up the Callista for Wild Turtle, and they pick up the Camille for Flame.
Yeah, I'd say all in all, pretty, I guess, standard picks for them the first half, and then the second half wasn't that much different. Flyquest, as a lot of teams against Team Liquid, banned 2 ADCs. They banned Tristana and Varus. And on the Team Liquid side, they banned Taric and Ornn. Makes sense going into the last part of the draft. Yeah. You know, you don't want to give, I guess, stunt. You don't want to give that playmaking potential to stunt on top of having the Callista for Wild Turtle. So what does Flyquest do? They pick up the Zac for the Engage to couple with Camille, and they pick up the Tom Kench to keep to keep Turtle safe. And then Ezreal for Doublelift and Braum for Olay too.
Pretty standard.
Yeah. All in all, I wasn't really impressed with this draft from either team. I wasn't dissatisfied.
Yeah, no, I mean, these are all pretty standard bans, pretty standard picks. Right. Nothing super exciting. I am happy to see Pobelter on the Azir because he's just really good at that champion. Wild Turtle and Callista, another great pickup. And yeah. So why don't you tell me about the early game, how it was going for both teams? I mean, the early game was pretty much kind of standard. Really, this game just boiled down to Team Liquid being better.
Yeah, I mean, they had, other than that first real misplay on the top side, where Impact and Smithy tried to orchestrate a gank at the same time that Fly and Flame tried to orchestrate a gank on the top side. It was weird.
And that Camille maybe bug, I'm not sure on the interaction.
I thought it was weird because Smithy goes to try to gank and counter gank what happened. Stuns Fly and thinks he has the kill. Fly uses the stopwatch because the stopwatch still happens at 6 minutes rather than 10. And Flame turns around and kills him, but Smithy gets a stun on Flame, hits the stun, and through the stun, the leg sweep goes through. Yeah. It happened before the stun hit, but I still think, I don't know how the mechanics work. But then Team Liquid just kind of ignored their side lane and started playing through Pobelter. And that really unlocked the whole map for him. Every time Flyquest would start to get an advantage, like that play around Baron where they killed everybody except Smithy and Pobelter.
Yes.
They wouldn't be able to do anything because Pobelter was playing so well and he was so fed that their advantage on their other players wasn't enough to counteract. And then
and I think that just speaks a testament as to how well Pobelter plays on this Azir. And also, like,
I mean, when I think about Team Liquid, I think that Pobe and Smithy are performing, and the other three are inconsistent. Yeah. I mean, they have their good games, they have their bad games, but Pobe and Smithy always look solid.
I think the other three players, they always have like one highlight play each game, as where Xmithie and Pobelter are in like 7 or 8 highlights. And just, like, their team fighting is amazing. And I think like Impact had that one flash gnarl in the top lane that really helped seal the game. But up until that point, he was just kind of doing his thing. I was a little bit disappointed in Ole and Doublelift's performance this game. I mean, I think they just didn't perform that great up until team fights.
Perform well in general together. I think they've got a lot of synergy issues that I hope they work out by playoffs.
I really want to see them succeed, and so if they could do it by playoffs, I mean, that's really all you need. Yeah. At this point, Team Liquid is pretty much a shoe-in for playoffs.
They have to really drop the ball.
Yeah, they would have to lose their next 4, and like Flyquest or Optic would have to win the next 4, and TSM would have to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't see Team Liquid missing playoffs. No. But I need to see a better performance from the bot lane and from the top lane for me to consider them as able to win the championship.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all I got. I mean, Fly looked okay.
I mean,
but Fly was outclassed by
Pobe. And like, this game was, for this meta, this game was kind of short. It was what, TL won in like 29 minutes,
something like that. It was under 30.
It was under 30. Yeah. So I mean, and that goes with TL having shorter games this season.
Yeah, when they win, they close out fast.
So,
or when they lose to Fox.
Yeah, that too.
They lose faster.
So
that's all I got.
Pretty much it.